Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sports Breakdown once again. I'm really sorry for the delay. So I was a bit busy. So yeah, as usual, guys. So Rajasthan Royals defeat Chennai Super Kings by 32 runs today, and Rajasthan Royals do the double. I think for the first time after 16 seasons, I think that they did the double, because I think first time since 2008 they beat CSK at Chepauk, and then today. RR defeat Chennai Super Kings once again. All right, we have got Honest Madrid. Madrista saying hello. Yes, hello. How are you doing? If you want, you can join. Here's the link. All you got to do is just to join. All right, guys. So yeah, let's do this. Without further ado. All right, guys. Once again, my apologies. I got a bit late today. Yeah, do apologize me. Yeah. All right, let's talk about the first innings of Rajasthan Royals. So, good start once again from Yashasvi Jaiswal. I think Yashasvi Jaiswal and got into a 86-run partnership. Especially Yashasvi Jaiswal played well today. 77 of 43. This kid has been in good form. Yashasvi Jaiswal especially. So, kudos the way that he's been playing this season has been amazing. And yeah, and then at the I think Josh Butler is not the typical Josh Butler that we knew from last season. So yeah, unfortunately, Josh Butler hasn't actually lived up to expectations. So yeah, unfortunately, they lost too many. RR could have got at least 225. That was not needed actually. But yeah, just give me a second. Yeah. Just give me a second. All right, we have Rhythm joining also. All right. Yes. All right, we have Rhythm joining. Yes, sorry for the delay. Yes. All right. Anyways, coming back. Some work to do. Just give me a sec. All right, no worries. Yeah, all right. Let's talk about the first innings. Rhythm. RR got to 202 for 5. Thoughts on Yashasvi's knock? And then I think Josh Butler somehow tried his best to get a start, but he couldn't. But Yashasvi actually carried the batting for RR today. So, your thoughts, first innings, RR?
Yeah, honestly, so first of all, I will say Jaiswal has been playing better as compared to Josh Butler this season. As I can see, Butler is more playing on a defensive role, or I will say an anchored role from the start. Jaiswal is the one who is attacking the most and making use of the power plays at its best. And also talking about rest, the Sanju flop today that I am regarding this. But yeah, but the next things, Hetmaya flopped, and but today it was a chance for Dhruv Jurel to show up, and he showed up brilliantly. Basically, we knew that Dhruv Jurel would come at a finisher slot, but yeah, he did a job which is none less than a responsibility of a finisher. He did the job what was given to him. But I feel depth at particular position was a bit problematic for me. Even though I can understand that since the wicket was fallen and you needed the run, so you sent Hitman and you sent Dhruv Jurel before Particle. But yeah, Particle also got a good use of the death overs and also played well. So overall, I will say Rajasthan Royals batting was a pretty good one. Just the
Yeah.
things that the middle order players like Hedmire and Sanju has to fire once again.
I think Padikar should have batted at number 4. I think I don't understand why
At
Hitmaya is
least
batting at his
uh,
position.
at that time they needed more runs. They were looking for 210 plus, but unfortunately it didn't happen. They thought
Yeah.
Hedmire would have gone
Um,
for a big runs. That's why. Yeah.
hmm. But still, I think Padikar did what he can at number 6, and then Dhruv Jewel did a good knock also, 34-15. Let's talk about CSK bowling. yeah, Akash Singh didn't do well. I mean, had a bad start, and then he was subbed off also at the end. As usual, Jadeja will perform. Jadeja and Theekshana will perform on these slow tracks at Jaipur. Even I predicted that yesterday, today also, on another person's live, that both of these players will perform today. But yeah, Matish had a bad day today. Ali had a bad day. Um, but your thoughts, bowling attack of CSK? I mean, Akash Singh had a bad start. But yeah, I mean, Tushar did what he can. But yes, your thoughts about the CSK bowling?
Honestly, today I will say the pitch was a bit different than the previous game, which was held at a Savai Mansingh Stadium. That pitch didn't have any much green patches, but today's pitch had some green patches out there. And also, I think Patirana was been able to read by the particle very good, very nicely. Particle was able to read Patirana from the way he was bowling towards. He was going for the dead Yorkers. And also talking about other bowlers, so obviously Akash Singh. Today he had a bad game, but he was bowling good on overall. Deshpande, as usual, the breakthrough man. What Shardul Thakur used to do for Chennai Super Kings beforehand, that is the breakthrough. He is doing that this time. He took the wickets of the players and he got them. But he also gets expensive much. Talking about
Hmm.
other, yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, can you maximize it? Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Akash Singh. Okay, yeah. Wait, just
Yeah.
yes. Can you see?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Now okay. Yeah. So talking about others, so Moin Ali, okay, 8.5 economy, that's tic tac. But talking about others, so Theekshana has done a brilliant bowling. Theekshana and Jadeja, basically, you can say that they are literally the less economical bowlers. That, for example, Kunal Pandya for Lucknow Super Giants and like this. So basically, they used to give run less, and that's a good thing. But other bowlers, the pacers, literally disappointed today, honestly.
Hmm. All right, I agree. I agree. Yes. All right. Let's go to CSK batting. I mean, Devon Conway. I mean, either one of them will perform. Obviously, for CSK, I mean, either one of them will strike today. It was Gaikwad who actually got to the start, not Conway. But Dubey did what he can. But I think 200 plus was tough on that pitch in Jaipur. I mean, first time I think even RR got 200 plus at Jaipur. I think so. But your thoughts about the approach of CSK, because they lost Conway early. Rahane fired today, only Dubey and Gaikwad actually fired for CSK. Then the Raidu got out for a duck,
Hmm.
and then PN not much runs. Your thoughts, Ritam?
Honestly, I want to say one thing is that right now in the last few matches, as I have seen that either only one of the openers are actually performing. See, in the last two matches, I think Devon Conway performed or Ruturaj went out for low runs, and this time it was the complete vice versa. So the thing is, Chennai, both the openers should try to score runs, and not only one, but both of them should try to score. Instead, you can play one as the attacking one and other as the what was the anchored innings. And also talking about middle order, so honestly, I will say this same thing once again. Moin Ali, you have to play much better right now. You are still have how many runs, Moin Ali? 23. Yeah. So Moin Ali, you have to still play better. Talking about others, so Raidu, what an impact he has done, 0 runs, good one. And also talking about Rahane, yeah, Rahane, I will say one batch bat, so I won't put the full blame on him. Shivam Dube, yes, this man is looking pretty impressive from the start. Shivam Dube has been pretty impressive on the start. He has been hitting the large boundaries whenever required, and I think there should have been a batsman at the opposite end who should have supported him at least. And at the end, I want to say another thing is that Jadeja learning that he has lost the hitting capability that he used to have with the bat. He was trying for the bigger shots, but he wasn't able to hit. I feel that was
Yes.
actually the turning point of the match when Jadeja came to bat. I feel Dhoni should have batted earlier, but with respect to his injury or whatever has happened, the knee injury which is taking place in Dhoni, I think he is batting lower down for that reason. So Jadeja, I
Hmm.
feel for the next match, I feel Jadeja should come below Dhoni, and Dhoni should try to go and hit the bigger ones alongside Dubey.
You can't fault. I mean, Jadeja and Moin Ali, they did what they can, but I think it was too late, I would feel. I mean, they lost 4 wickets. I mean, that's why I said I think Raidu, Rahane could have done much better. I think slow
Hmm.
down. Conway's knock also slowed down a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
So, really, yeah, so really, I mean, Jadeja can't really blame today. I mean, both Moeen Ali and Jadeja, the way that they approach. But yeah, I mean, CSK did what they can. Dhoni, I don't think right now with his fitness, he'll come above Jadeja. That's what they have been planning for the last 2 seasons also, that Dhoni should come after Jadeja. So,
Now I
um,
want to see one thing. I want to see one thing when the crucial moments will happen, and suppose CSK just need one win of the last match, and I want and the same situation happens. I want to see what Dhoni is going to do. Because if Dhoni doesn't overcome, then I guess we have no choice but to criticize his captaincy. Because if you are not even doing at that moment, then what to do? Because many players are there who are still playing with the injuries. I can understand Dhoni. See, I can understand Dhoni. He is getting old, and also he has some injury issues. But whenever the team requires, and if you are in the playing 11, you have to give your best. There's nothing. Even if you see Duplessis has an injury around his, I guess, his tummy, I guess. And even Watson also played before and at the finals with new injury. So basically, even Dhoni also has to do like that if the situation happens like that. If suppose CSK needs one win in one match, I feel Dhoni should also try to do this. Yeah.
oh, all right. Let's talk about the Rajasthan Royals bowling. I think I said yesterday also. I think with you,
Complete
right,
spin attack.
Adam Zampa should play. Adam
Yeah.
Zampa should play, and he got 3 wickets today.
Hmm.
This Kuldeep Yadav also. I don't know these new choices that RR are going with today. One for 18. I think 3 overs.
Hmm.
Jason Holt, I told not to play yesterday. They've gone with Jason Holt, and he's conceded 49 runs today. There's no point playing this Jason Holt. He's going to concede runs forever. But I think, I mean, all the other bowlers bowled well. Chahal had an off day, I would feel. But I mean, rest of the bowlers stood up except for Holt, I feel. But your thoughts, RR bowling?
RR bowling absolutely spin attack from Ashwin and Zampa. Ashwin literally got some runs, got some runs, got hit. But on the other hand, if you see Zampa literally balanced it out. Whatever Ashwin considered, Zampa balanced it out and he took the wickets at the right moment. Kuldeep Yadav, yes, I will say he looked good today. And also talking about Chahal, I feel this year Ashwin has been more effective as compared to Yuzvendra Chahal. Even if Chahal has more wickets, but his economy is not so much impressive. But compared to Ashwin I guess has been taking the wickets at the right moment, and that's why it makes me believe that he has been more effective as compared to Chahal. And also, one thing I still remember that Kuldeep Sen it was. He has given 8 runs in 2 overs and he has disappeared from the match. That match was against CSK at Chipok. And from that match, I haven't seen anything of Kuldeep Sen. Is he injured?
Lipson, yeah, I think there's news that he was injured or something at the beginning of the tournament. I don't know about now. There was news, but yeah, I hope he's fit. He was injured, I think, at the start. They said, I don't know right now what his status.
Then how did he come back and play against Chennai?
This
What
is
a surprise!
Kuldeep Yadav. This
Ah,
Kuldeep Yadav is the other guy.
Kuldeep Sen. I'm saying Kuldeep Sen.
Yes, that's it. Kuldeep Singh didn't play no last match. Did he? I don't know. I mean,
Wait, I
anyways,
think
he was injured.
yeah, yeah,
He was
yeah.
injured at the start of the tournament. Then I think
He played
I
against
don't know
Chennai.
why they're not playing him consistently.
Ah, that's the thing. He is needed in the team. Better drop your Jason Holder, who is doing nothing with the bat, nothing with the ball. He is contributing nothing. And you are dropping Trent Bolt. I think today they dropped Trent Bolt just because, and also they gave the reason as Nigel. See, even Mumbai Indians are also giving the reason of dropping Archer by a Nigel. I feel these are just ridiculous reasons, but dropping Trent Bolt and you are using as a Jason Holder, it's literally bad. It's literally bad.
I think something must
Always
have
back
been up
Trent
with
Bolt.
Trent Bolt. Something
Better
must have been up with Trent Bolt. That's why I think he might have been dropped.
I feel better you can pick Riyan Parak as an Indian all-rounder if you want. He can also give a spin a few overs, but Jason Holder is nothing with the ball. He's conceding runs. I guess today 48 or 49 runs I think he has conceded, and he's not picking up the wickets.
Uh,
I feel Holder should be dropped and rather keep Zampa in and rather bring an Indian all-rounder. May not be Parak, but you can bring others, whoever is
hmm,
available in the squad. Yeah,
hmm, hmm, hmm. Agreed. I think a lot of improvement to be done. I think holder wise should be dropped at
yeah,
all
yeah.
sense. I mean, even KM Rasif could be brought into the team, don't you think?
Ah, game Asif. No, 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 no. No, no. I think Sandeep is doing fine job. Don't think so. KMRC. Sandeep is a much better bowler than him and much more experienced than him. Sandeep should be backed up, and KM Asit should not be brought. Yeah.
Hmm. I think Kuldeep Sen should be brought in. Like I told in the
Kuldeep Sen can be brought,
previous thing also to bring in that Kuldeep Sen, and they didn't do that.
but even now
But
Kuldeep
yeah,
Yadav is also performing.
uh, Ashwin did well today. Chahal was wicketless. I mean, off day for him. Zampa did well today. Ritam, thoughts on Adam Zampa, Jaipur, especially the way that
Whenever
he.
whenever the spin tracks are happening, Zampa is coming into the team and is picking him up wickets and going. So basically, in a spin oriented pitch, Zampa is your best spinner out there of all your Indian spinners. Yes, even better than your two Indian spinners who are there who are doing one of them is getting wicketless these days, and another is still contributing with the wickets, but is getting considerable runs. But in order to balance that, I feel Zampa has been the best choice and the best candidate for Rajasthan Royals in order to say that.
Mm, yes. More room to improvement, I think, RR, even though they won the match, I think they can improve in certain ways. But yeah, they got the double over CSK. Let's go to the points table right now.
Mm.
We have,
Rajasthan stop.
yeah, we have Rajasthan on top right now. CSK going to third now. We have three teams with 10. We have three teams with 8. We have two teams with 6. We have two teams with 4.
Mm.
How do you see right now Rajasthan next match against Mumbai Indians right now? Do you think
Uh,
Rajasthan are back on track after this
I
win?
honestly I feel Rajasthan will qualify. Honestly, and I think next match is at which ground? Whose ground? Mumbai or Rajasthan? Savai
Mu-
Mansingh or
Mumbai.
Wankhede?
I think Bankade, no, next match? I think so.
Think so,
Um,
I think.
wait, I'll
Uh,
just check. Yeah, Bankade, Bankade. Hmm.
Scoring pitch once again. So Trent Bolt is likely to be in, and I guess he's going. We know Trent Bolt is going to be effective against the Mumbai Indians, and also Josh Butler's records in Mumbai speaks for itself. And obviously, Jaiswal also knows the pitch as well. So I feel it will be very tough for the Mumbai Indians. Actually, I'm fearing right now how they will face the mighty Rajasthan Royals, who literally knows much more as compared to some of the Mumbai Indians players out there. And right
Huh,
now, looking at their team, I feel Rajasthan might be the first team to qualify for the playoffs.
huh. All right. All right. Let's discuss about tomorrow's match. Punjab
Mm,
Kings versus Lucknow.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, both teams had a break. I think same amount of days. I think since last Saturday, these teams didn't play.
Mm,
Um, let's talk Punjab Kings. I think they beat MI last
yeah.
Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
I think right now they're in good terms, especially without Shikhar Dhawan. This team is doing well. I mean, they're covering up. I'm not sure whether Shikhar Dhawan is going to play tomorrow, but is this affecting Punjab Kings' chances to qualify without Shikhar Dhawan in the team? I mean, with his injury concern.
Honestly, I will say yes. Shikhar Dhawan, I will say, can Shikhar Dhawan is a very good batsman. Obviously, he is the one who can also play attacking as well as both the anchor innings. He is the master in both of the. We have seen Shikhar Dhawan for a long time. He has played for your team, Delhi Capitals. He has played for Sunrise Hyderabad. Right, he's also played for Mumbai Indians. He also right now is playing for the Punjab Kings and a captain. And also his effectiveness as a captain also I feel is impacting it. Even though Sam Curran is also doing a fine job, but I feel Shikhar Dhawan could have also done it much better. And talking about the batting, yes, Shikhar Dhawan's batting is much needed. If there's a sudden breakdown, I guess Shikhar Dhawan is your man who can rescue you. If you remember the match against, I guess, Sunrise Hyderabad, it was that, where all the wickets fell down, and I think Dhawan was the last man, and he got not 99 not out at the end. So basically,
Hmm,
Dhawan is your main man. He needs to come, and you can
hmm,
drop in either Athabat Taide or Harshpreet Singh Bhatia. Nah, but in for the last match conditions, in the last match we can see Harshpreet Singh Bhatia actually played well against the Mumbai Indians. So I guess Athabat Taide might be dropped, and Shikhar Dhawan and Prasimran Singh might open. Yeah.
huh. Yes. Who will be a full overseas tomorrow? Because the thing is, I think Matthew
Uh,
Short, for me, not convincing right
no
now with
Matthew
how
Shot.
he's performing.
Uh,
I
hmm.
would rather bring in a Sikandar Rasa back into this playing 11, and for Nathan Ellis, I think Rabada should be back. I don't know why they're keeping on going with Nathan Ellis, but since it's a Mohali, I don't know
Nathan
whether
Ellis,
Nathan Ellis will be
yeah,
back.
yeah. Nathan is actually did a good bowling at the very start of the starting matches, but right now I will say go with the best experienced four because the playoff race is going to get heated much more. I will say that my four overseas options are very easy. It's going to be Sikandar Raja, Liam Livingston, Tagiso Rabada, and Sam Curran. This is the
Hmm,
best four I will say Punjab Kings should actually go for right now for the overseas quota.
huh, agreed. Thoughts on Jitesh Sharma? Should they make him better at number four, number five with his
Uh,
form right now? I mean, he's carrying PBKs in certain situations. Against
okay.
RCB, he played a good knock
Hmm.
that day match.
Even
Don't you
on
think
Mumbai Indians also.
Jitesh Sharma should bet a bit higher? Huh?
No, I think Jitesh. Honestly, I will say Jitesh Sharma can be a good actually can actually be a very good finisher. But since the Shahrukh Khan already in the Punjab Kings team as a finisher, so yes, Jitesh will bat above him. I feel yes, four, number five. I think Jitesh Sharma is going to be good. So you are opening with Prasimran Singh and Shikhar Dhawan, one and two. Number three, I guess, who is coming? I guess Matthew Shota and Hanuka isn't there. So number three, I will say Harshpreet Singh
Harshit
Bhatia.
Bhatia can come.
Harshpreet Singh Bhatia. That's the thing. Number
Hmm.
four, I will say number four, Jitesh Sharma. Number
Livings.
five, number no no. Oh, I will pick Livingston at number six or number five because at the death overs he will be much more effective. He can even hit at the middle orders, but middle overs, but I think he's needed much in the death. So number four, I will say Jitesh Sharma. Number five, Sikandar Raja. Number six, Liam Livingston. Finishing number seven, Shahrukh Khan. And next, the Pollards is coming Arshdeep. Then Harpreet Kaur, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Rabada. Oh, and Sam Curran, number 8. Yeah. And you can
Uh,
bring as an impactor obviously coming into the play. So you can replace them.
hmm. Agree. LSG, I don't think much issues right now, but do
The
they
middle
still stick
order.
with Kyle Mayers? Do they still stick with Kyle Mayers right now? I mean, Kyle Mayers sort of failed last match, but I mean, right now Gambhir doesn't want to drop Kyle Mayers with the form that he's in. I mean, especially Puran as wicket keeper, they don't need that top wicket keeping option. Also, I feel like with QDK, but Puran is a good fielder also in the field. I mean, he is a
Uh,
good fielder, so that is a reason. But do you think QDK is back? I feel like they are going to back Kyle Mills until the end of the group stages with what I'm seeing right now.
Honestly, even if I was the manager or mentor, I will say I would have caught for Quinton de Kock because we know Quinton de Kock. How is Quinton de Kock much effective? He played for the MI. He also scored a 500 plus runs. Basically, he and Rahul had a very good partnership last time. This year, Mayers is doing good, but I feel Quinton de Kock can be a very good option as he can get the advantage out the power plays. Before, yeah, we used to see that even Rahul used to play aggressively, but right now this Rahul isn't the same Rahul that we used to know before. And this Rahul literally plays very slow and defensively much. So I feel Quinton de Kock can actually be a better option than Kyle Mayers in terms of opening. And yeah, that's
Uh,
it.
yes, and coming back, Mark Wood, I think is not going to be available
Not
second
good.
half
Yeah.
of IPL due to I think he's going back to because of I
England.
think his wife is expecting a baby or time he's going back to England.
Yeah.
So I mean, Naveen Al Haq is I think going to play most likely
Mhm.
the remaining matches. So what do you think? Naveen Al Haq, good option for
Brilliant
LSG team
option.
who's been performing?
Brilliant option, I will say. The last day I think he bought at the Lucknow. I think the match was being played at Lucknow, and he did a brilliant job. I feel that miss at that moment by seeing Navinullah, I feel that no now Markwood is also not even needed. Matlab means even if Markwood is not there, I think Lucknow can cope up with Navinullah. That's the thing I'm going to say. Navinullah is a very good bowler, as I can see from the first match. Even though we shouldn't judge from the first match, but he showed very good intent in the first match. So I feel he will be a good replacement for Markwood. Yeah.
Yes. Concerns about Deepak Huda right now. Deepak Huda, 7 matches. He's failing
Yeah,
so far, playing at number three. I think they're trying to see whether Prayak Mankad could actually replace Deepak Huda, seeing his form. Any concerns right now, Deepak Huda, how he's performing? Last season, he had a very good season. He got into the Indian team as well, but now he's not living up to expectations. So, thoughts on that, on Huda's form?
yeah, Devakut has been pretty disappointing in the whole season. Like LST middle order has been pretty inconsistent. Right now, Deepak Hooda, literally, I say he's batting at number three or number four at the moment, and he is not able to utilize that. So one thing can be done. You can bat Deepak Hooda down the order and maybe send Marcus Stoinis or some other batters before. Puran is going to be in the Puran and Badoni are going to finish. I didn't understand that why Badoni was sent at number three in the previous game. But Bazoni should be sent after Puran, I will say. He's the actual finisher of the team. And yeah, talking about Deepakota, he had to perform right now. Otherwise, Gombe would have no choice but to drop him. Priyam Mankad, yeah, he can be a good option. I will say Manan Bora can also be a better option, I will say, for a perfect like-to-like replacement for Deepakunda. Manan Bora can also be a good option. He also knows he bats in the top orders only. So yeah, he can also be a good replacement.
But actual, we are talking about actual replacement. Ayush Badoni trying to bat at number three, but even he's also not having a good season. If we are talking about Ayush Badoni as a finisher wise, I don't think he's performing up to expectation. It's only Marcus Stoinis carrying that middle order for, I mean, Puran and Stoinis only carrying that middle order for LSG. I mean, the Indian batters are not stepping up. This Gautam not stepping up. He
Even
got
Kunal
dropped.
Pandya,
Ayush Badoni not performing well. Huh?
even Kunal Pandya did perform a bit few matches, but again he's out of form once again.
Yeah, so your thoughts, Middle. This is the thing. I mean, Ayush Badoni not finishing for LSG. Gautam was tried, then he got dropped. Krunal Pandya showed a bit in few innings, but not convincingly. So, any concerns? Only Puran and Stoinis always doing. Last season, it was the opposite. The Indians were carrying the LSG middle order, and then Stoinis was struggling to even
Yeah,
find a
yeah.
spot in the playing 11. So, your thoughts on that?
Honestly, yeah, Nicolas Purant, we know what his capability is after the RCB match. And even Stoinis has not only started to perform with the bat only, but also he is coming with the ball and giving the breakthrough. So he is also needed. Purant is also needed in the team. The Indian batters, yes, obviously. Kunal Pandya is
Yes.
also even getting expensive with the ball as well. And right now, it's not scoring much runs. Similarly, Ayush Badoni, I will say, still you are the finisher. Don't go top of even if you want advantage of the power plays. Send Stoinis, send Kunal, anything you can, any player of this you can say, but don't say Badoni. Badoni is a perfect finisher. I will say you should back Badoni right now for more matches. Or if you even if he fails tomorrow, I guess Prem Mankad can come in the middle order. And talking about the middle order, I say Deepak Hooda, as I said before, and should play tomorrow. Otherwise, Manan Bora and Priyam Mankad are already waiting for the spots to be taken.
Uh, Okay. Amit Mishra, should he play with how he's been performing recently? I know it's in Mohali tomorrow. Spinners wise, yes, there is a lot of assistance tomorrow along with Ravi Bishnoi. Can we see Amit Mishra playing tomorrow? Because Amit Mishra showing some glimpses of his old form right now. And I think he might be useful at Mohali, especially it's a very huge ground, yes. And even though it's a huge ground, it assists a lot for spinners a bit. So, your thoughts, Amit Mishra being brought in tomorrow?
Just a moment. I have to see the LSG lineup once. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm getting confused between who has playing more matches, Yudbir Singh Charak or Yash Thakur. I have to see once. Just a
I mean, anyways, I think bowling wise, I think there is Krunal Pandya, Ravi Bishnoi. I think they prefer. They I don't know. They drop Yash
Anuj,
Thakur. We sing also few matches. Now they went with Unazgat. I think last match, if I'm not mistaken, again.
just
Uh, yeah.
yeah, Nabinullah Kunal, Avesh Khan, Bishnoy, Stoinish, Mishra. Yes, Mishra has been brought in, but
Yes.
that much was in Lucknow. So I'm telling about a non-Lucknow. Okay. Oh, no, that match
Yes.
was in Gujarat. That match was in Gujarat.
Yeah. 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 That match was in
No, no, no,
Gujarat.
no.
Yes.
No, no, Ekana Stadium. Gujarat Lucknow match happened in
Lucknow.
Lucknow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lucknow. Yes.
So yeah, wait a minute. Lucknow, Rajasthan Royals. This one LSG RR match. Yeah, just a bit. The bowling was Naveenul Haq. Yudhvir Singh Charak was given the chance, but he got expensive. Avesh Khan, Vishnu Mishra. Yeah, Mishra should play. Yeah, Mishra should play. Yeah.
Mm, yes. All right. Let's go to predictions wise. Impact player. All right. Let's go with PBKS. So if PBKS bats or bowls first, I mean, if they bat first, who do you bring as impact player? If they bat second, who they're going to? Sorry, if they bowl first, who they're going to bring as impact player
Acha,
tomorrow?
if they bowl first, that means they will be batting second. I will say bring tough choice, man. I will say if needed, I will say Harshpreet Singh Bhatia. You can bring him as an impact player. In place, I will say Arshadip Singh because Arshadip Singh won't contribute much with the bat. So I will say
Uh,
Arshadip out and Bhatia in if needed. And instead of Bhatia, I guess you can play another Indian player. Athaba Taide can also come in during that time. So you can
uh,
play at that time both Taide and Bhatia.
yeah, for me, I think if Punjab, I mean, bowl first.
Hmm.
Second innings wise, I think they can. I think they can bring in Bra tomorrow. Harpreet Bra, bring in an additional
Brad is an
bowler.
all-rounder, man. Brad is an all-rounder, actually. I don't think
But
he will be dropped.
batting wise, Yeah, true. I mean, yes, all right. Yeah, then probably I think Rahul Chaha probably could be dropped. You can bring in extra batter. I
Hmm.
feel they could bring in Thai. They could come in perhaps at number 3 or 4. I don't think he'll open, but he can come at number 3. Perhaps could be a choice. So Prabh Shimran could also
Oh
come
yeah,
in.
Prasin wrong. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think Prabh Shimran most likely will come as impact player. If they are batting first, then I think they can bring in an extra bowler. That's why I said Prabh Chimran and Harpreet Bra. I think those will be the players rotated tomorrow, according to me. I think for tomorrow, yes, Prabh Chimran and Rahul Chaha. Sorry,
Yeah,
will
yeah.
be the players rotated.
Hmm.
LSG wise, I don't think
Yeah.
impact players much needed
Impact
because I
player,
think
see,
all
LST
time
impact,
yes
LST bats
bowlers.
first. Impact player is going to be Amit Mishra for sure. But if LST bats second, that's going to be the main thing because which Indian batter are you going to use? Previously you used Prem Mankad. So if Ayush Padoni is going to be in the squad, then I think Prem Mankad will be the impact player. But if Ayush Padoni isn't going to be in the playing 11, then I guess Ayush Padoni will come in as the impact player. If
I would
LST
rather
falls
bring
off,
in a Manan Bora. I would rather bring in Manan Bora instead
Anand
of
Bora,
this
okay,
Prayak
Mankad.
Mankad
Hmm.
because Manan Bora has some experience. I think
Hmm.
could, player number 3 or number 4. I feel
Yeah, yeah.
because Huda
Hmm.
is struggling. Huda is struggling at the moment. That's my concern. Manan Bora can bat at number 3 or 4. He could get some runs. So I feel that will help LSC a bit because Huda. I don't know when at which stage he's going to step up. All 7 matches he's failed. So yeah, that is a bit of a concern for me. I don't know whether they'll drop Puda also. I don't think they will.
They won't
LSG, but
drop it. Hmm.
they won't drop him. But it's a concern definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Most runs, most wickets. I'll also say. But I'll let you begin. Most runs, most wickets for both the teams tomorrow.
So for both the teams, okay. So for Lucknow Super Giants, I will still say it's Lokesh Rahul for the highest run scorer. Highest wicket taker, I will say Naminul Haq. And for Punjab Kings, I will say highest run scorer, I will say Prasimran Singh. And highest wicket taker, I will say Sam Curran.
Huh, huh. All right. For me, I think most runs, I'm going to go with Puran once again. I think Puran will step up. So I'm going with Nicholas Puran. Most wickets, yeah, I'm going with Amit Mishra as well. PBKS, I'm not sure if Shikhar Dhawan is not going to play. If Shikhar Dhawan plays, I'm going with Shikhar Dhawan. Otherwise, probably I'm going to go with Jitesh Sharma tomorrow.
Okay.
Most wickets, I'm going to go with Ashrif. Like last match, I think it
Uh-huh.
performed in so I
Good
think
up.
Ashrif will perform tomorrow as well. But winner, who's going to be the winner tomorrow? Ritam?
Uh, Very hard tomorrow, very hard. I will say Punjab Kings might actually win it. Yeah, Punjab Kings.
I'm actually going for LSG, but if Shikhar Dhawan plays, if Shikhar Dhawan and Kagiso Rabada plays, I think
Then
Punjab
Punjab
Kings
Kings, I
can
guess.
win tomorrow. But
Hmm.
if Shikhar Dhawan doesn't play, I think then LSG has the upper advantage because batting for me doesn't look that proper without Shikhar Dhawan. And I know they beat MI without Shikhar Dhawan and Rabada also, but I still think they cannot always rely on not having both of them. So against LSG, especially. I know it's in Mohali tomorrow, but LSG look a better team. But if they have Shikhar Dhawan, I think PVKS can win because that boosts the batting, and I think now PVKS has adjusted also without Shikhar Dhawan.
Ah,
So I think yeah, if Shikhar Dhawan comes back, I think batting unit wise they will perform. So yeah, hopefully, I hope Rabada plays tomorrow. Mohali, I think PVKS might go with Nathan Ellis because of his pace or whatever. At Mohali, they prefer Ellis, whereas away conditions they prefer Rabada. That's what I'm seeing right now. What PVKS is doing because of Ellis's height and all. Their bounce also they're going with Ellis. But I hope Rabada plays because experience matters. They've learned the lesson. Unlike LSG, that's the thing. LSG hasn't learned the lesson by not bringing back Quinton de Kock despite
yeah.
500 plus runs last season. I know Cal May is having a good season and everything, but right now he's failing last match or last two. Now it was KL Rahul stepping up and he also couldn't finish the matches, especially that match against GT where they lost. So I think right now I think it's time to bring in Quinton de Kock. And because LSG is a team
Yeah.
that is going to playoffs right
Hmm.
now. QDK also needs a few matches obviously to reset. You can't give last matches for QDK to coming and then expect him to fire. So I think now is the time to bring in Quinton de Kock, according to me. Let him keep, and Puran can go to the field.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah,
problem whatsoever for Puran not to keep for LSG. I mean, he's been a good keeper, obviously, but I'd rather have Quinton de Kock back in the team. I mean, that will put other teams also into pressure, seeing Quinton de Kock and KL Rahul open. So, and that was the best opening pair also last season
yeah.
in the IPL. So I'll rather bring him that. Yeah. All right, let's end it over there. So sorry for the delay, guys. I actually went to sleep whilst watching the match. That's what during the final over. So I was going to do the live, but then all got messed up. But yeah, anyways, I try to be punctual. Tomorrow, I'll again do the review. So sorry for that, and to read them also. So
Yeah.
yeah, tomorrow. So we'll be coming back hopefully at 11:30 for PBKS versus LSG live review. So thank you, Ritam, for joining. I
Okay.
know not a lot of people are watching, but do watch our video after the live, especially tomorrow morning, guys. Please do watch the video. So yeah, please like, comment, and share. Yes, good win today for Rajasthan Royals. They got the double over Chennai Super Kings. So sorry for the delay, guys. I actually fell asleep whilst watching the match. Honest truth, I have to tell the honest truth. So there is the honest truth. I was very sleepy today. So I accidentally fell asleep, which I usually don't do. But yeah, but thank you, guys. Good review. I know not a lot of people are viewing, but do view review view after the video ends, guys. We need viewership. Do subscribe the Sport Bit. I mean, Ritam's working really hard, so do subscribe to his channel, like, comment, and share on his channel, and yeah, do subscribe to my channel as usual, the Sports Breakdown. So do support Ritam a bit more these days. I mean, I've literally frustrated him a bit by not doing the review punctual at I mean the proper times, but so sorry for that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, guys, and see you in the next video. Good short review. So do watch it, guys, because it's a short review. I expect everyone to watch. Unfortunately 1:30, but yeah, guys, thank you so much, and see you in the next video.